Your habits are a key part of who you are. The things that we do each day can have a significant impact on who we become. On the various aspects of our lives, including our finances. Wealth people have certain habits that help them gain and retain wealth. Their financial success is directly related to their lifestyle choices. On the other hand, poor people have different habits to rich people. They do the exact opposite and prevent them from gaining or maintaining wealth. These are the habits that make people poor. I bet you'd love to learn more. We'll be talking about 3 habits that can make you poor for life. If you are new to the channel, then click the subscribe button below to get more life. Blaming others for not changing content is number 1. You will have your fair share of everything you desire in life. These failures are often the result of poor decisions. It can be demoralizing at the best, and it can be devastating at the worst. Many people don't realize they are responsible for their own actions. They have their own destiny and point fingers at others. Subconsciously, you're blaming others and blaming them for your failures. They agreed that your wealth is in their hands. This is a bad mindset to have if you want to become rich or keep the status quo. You already have some people blame the government and its policy. Some blame their financial problems on their families, while others blame their family business. There are many facts about partners, girlfriends and boyfriends. Blaming others for your financial problems is not a good idea. To start, let's go over some of them. Blaming others won't make you rich. This is the most obvious truth about blaming other people for your problems. Never seen a situation where blaming someone else will increase your dollar. It's a complete waste of time and emotion as it bears no good fruits. What the people who are responsible for your failures think is irrelevant. Some people may not know that you exist for every single failure in your life. There is only one person who can be held responsible for the situation, and that is you. Rich people have a mentality of self-responsibility that they believe in. Hold them accountable for their failures and strive to make it better. It is up to you to select the right business partner, hire the right people and plan your future. Partnering with someone is key to your success. Likewise, you will pursue the same goals. If you wanted to hire staff, people with whom you had business dealings, interview them personally, especially if they are part of a small business. It is up to you to decide if the person qualified to work with you. If that person can help the business grow or run it to the ground. Next, blame can destroy relationships when you place blame on others for your mistakes. If you believe someone, you are automatically creating bad blood in your body. You will not be responsible for the poverty of an organization or government. You should not have any other feelings towards them, but you must hate them and they will burn your bridges. You may lose future opportunities that could have come from the exact same people. Blame finally stops you. Re-strategizing is a good idea if you don't believe that you are responsible for your failures. You also see the need for new plans to lead you to success. Unfortunately, the people you blame will not make plans for your success. They have lives to lead and businesses to run, so why should they be concerned about this? In reality, the people you blame aren't always thinking about you when they wake up in the morning. While you are there, they are busy planning their lives. Stop blaming others and stop sulking about how you are poor. You will make plans for yourself and others when you start to plan help you achieve your goals. Habit number 2. Focus on low-value activities. This is one way to be poor forever, as we humans engage in so many activities. There are activities that improve the quality of life on a daily basis. Our lives are not perfect, but there are things that make our lives more difficult. Anything that adds value and is tangible is high value. Activity on the other side of any activity that doesn't add value to your life. There is a better way to spend time than 3 hours at the bar. It is easy to get caught up in low-value activities that seem fun, but it is not a good idea. Things to do right now. You probably already know some examples. Let me tell you why low-value activities should be avoided. They will improve your financial situation before you have time to do anything else. Do not waste time. The clock doesn't stop. Together before it begins ticking again. Any time lost cannot be recovered. It's better to spend your time on activities that you enjoy. There are many low-value investments. If you're not careful, these activities can cost as much as half of your salary. This is a very costly habit that can lead to spending too much time in bars and nightclubs. It does not yield any profit, so why bother? I don't think friend is evil, I'm saying that you shouldn't spend too many time or money. If you are an aspiring entrepreneur, avoid hanging out at bars. Habit of only going out for drinks when there is something to celebrate. You've achieved a certain milestone. It is best to save your money. You can use it to invest in other profitable activities. Finally, low-value activities can deter you reaching your goals. The further you are from your goals, the more low-value activities will lead to. Engaging in activities that drive success is the only way to succeed. You are closer to the accomplishments you desire than you are from them. Do yourself a favor, and ask your friends what high-value activities you can do to help the community. Quality of your life is what you answer honestly. Step closer to success by remembering high-value activities are those which push you to reach your goals, not the reverse. Some examples are working on a new project, business plan training or video courses to learn new skills, helping family members and colleagues reach their goals by creating a plan. Action at the beginning each day. Spend time discussing business ideas. Partnering with others and following the examples I've just given will make it possible. These are the types of things that will add value to your life, not take it away. You should be involved in activities if you want to be rich. Now that you know what high-value activities are, let's take a look. Here are some low-value activities. Those activities, which add no value to your life and don't drive you, are not worth your time. To help you achieve your goals, the first set of activities that are low value relate to negative outcomes can be caused by actions or activities you take, as well as others. Activities such as gossiping at work when you should be working are not allowed. It will cause two things: it will slow down and decrease your productivity and work pace. This will result in a loss of professional relationships. Your coworkers and employees will be next to you if they spend too much time. If the show you are watching is very valuable, it's not worth watching. Spending too much time on a fitness or financial program is a bad idea. It's fine to watch television even though there is nothing tangible that you can gain from it. You can watch a show to relax and enjoy the entertainment. But don't get too carried away, you still have to do the work. You need to get up and go to work the next morning, feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day's tasks. Video games can be played just like television. You can use these tools to reduce stress after work, but not too many. Video games can be addictive, so you need to keep your cool. When it comes to consumables, you should pull the plug. Clear of excessive drinking and drug use. Have spoken out before about how they can take your time and money, but there's more. Drinking can be a theft and your health is at stake. You will also lose your money. Drinking is good, but it can also lead to medical expenses. Your health can be affected by your habits, just as drugs can. Stop wasting your money and allowing you to focus on your goals. Finally, social media has become a top social media culprit for many. It is a great way to reconnect with old friends, and it is an excellent platform. Advertising your business to the rest of the world is possible if you are willing to spend time. If you spend a lot of time on social media, make sure it's for business purposes and not just for fun. Hot pictures can be liked and commented on for the purpose of like and commenting. Profitable than the third habit of disrespecting your time. How can a person treat money with disrespect? Money can be made in many ways. Save money even if you make money. It is important to have at least 10% of your earnings saved. It can be used to pay for future expenses. If you don't invest or save your money, it is time to start investing. You will work harder than you do if money is your next job. This is the most disrespectful form of disrespect that you can show. You can spend your money on everything, even the most expensive items. You don't have to know what you don't need, then you will be on the path of remaining poor. People are driven to impress others, and they often spend more. This habit is more expensive than you can afford, and will leave you with no money. But it will also make you indebted. Another way people disrespect their money with their money is by blindly investing is another common mistake made by many people. Do not invest in stock without understanding the key components of the asset. This is our hard-earned money, and it would be a shame to lose it. It's because you weren't able to learn enough before investing. Gambling is another way to disrespect your money. You can gamble in the hope of big wins, but you have to put in very little. Gambling is one of the most dangerous forms of losing. Because the outcome is unpredictable, why invest your money in something that you don't know? It is impossible to predict how many people have lost their fortunes gambling. It is addictive to gamble with cash, jewelries, and homes. It is best to stay away from it. The more you lose, the more you will gamble in an effort to recover. There are losses, but there are no guarantees that you will win a bet. This would be a problem because it would encourage you to gamble more. You might win a bet that will increase your stake, increasing your chances of losing future bets. Even more, YouTube seems to think that the next video is the one. This will forever change your financial life. Give it a try and let's find out if they are right.